Happy Beauty Tip Tuesday! Today I want to discuss one of my favorite Black-owned brands, Lather and More. Lather and More creates handcrafted products such as soaps, face masks, as well as lip butter. Stay tuned to check out my 7 favorite products from this amazing company. For a couple of years now, I've been on the hunt for a natural deodorant that holds me all day. And so I stumbled upon Lather and More's white tea and ginger deodorant. It is aluminum free as well as baking soda free. It also holds me throughout the day. I'll usually only have to apply it once, sometimes twice a day if I'm doing something strenuous such as exercising. But for the most part, it's just once a day and it smells amazing. It has me smelling fresh all day. Some of the ingredients in it are things such as cocoa butter, shea butter, arrowroot. Now, if you're allergic to beeswax, it does contain beeswax, so I wouldn't purchase it if you're allergic. However, if you're not allergic to beeswax, it's great. It's also long-lasting, quick drying, and it does not stain clothes, which is also a plus. So if you're interested or you've been looking for a natural deodorant, try Lather and More and see how you like it. So one of my favorite products from their line is the cocoa butter and cashmere lotion, and it comes in this little jar and it smells amazing. I really don't even have to put on perfume when I'm wearing this or when I go out, and people can actually smell me and say, "What are you wearing, girl?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's that Lather and More." Yeah. So, but anyway, everything is natural. So it has, just to tell you a little bit of the ingredients that's on here, is cocoa butter, vitamin E, some jasmine petals. It has a rich vanilla tonka, a little bit of sandalwood, amber, and musk. So this definitely makes my skin happy. Try it out. So this is probably my second favorite product from the line. It's their Glow Green Tea moisturizer. Absolutely love this stuff. I really had a hard time trying to find a moisturizer because it had a lot of different products that would irritate my skin since my skin is really sensitive, but this is amazing. Like I said, everything is natural. So it has tea tree, a little bit of castor oil, some omega-3 and omega-6. And also it doesn't leave like a residue on your face, but it does keep your face really moisturized. After about 2 weeks or so, I hung out with one of my friends and she asked me, "Girl, what are you doing to your skin?" And I said, "I just started a new product by Lather and More, and it's called the Glow Green Tea." And so she was like, "Well, girl, it's working." And so it really hydrates my skin as well as gives it a little bit of a glow. So I highly recommend this one. So last time I went to Black Market, I was really looking for a toner. I really hadn't been toning my face, or I hadn't toned my face in a very long time. So I decided to go ahead and look for a natural toner, and so I stumbled upon the Moroccan Rose Balancing Facial Toner by Lather and More. And as you can see, I'm using this quite a bit. You can use it before you put on makeup. You can use it to set your foundation after you put on makeup. And I absolutely love this. It smells really amazing. It has great ingredients. It has turmeric that helps the evening of the skin. And turmeric also has other great properties such as anti-inflammation and reducing wrinkles, and then kojic acid, which is also great in reducing breakouts. So even though I just started this, absolutely love it, highly recommend it. So I got the vegan lip butter as a gift once I had ordered a couple soaps online, and I got the creamy vanilla. And I'm not really big, unfortunately, on lip butters, but I decided to try it out. And so it works pretty good. However, I'm always honest with you guys. After a couple hours, I start to get that little white stuff around my lips, and I'm not really fond of that. But if If you like lip butters and they work well for you, great, but my lips are like the Sahara Desert. Like they're super dry unless I put like an emollient on top. So that's why Aquaphor Vaseline works great for me. Lip butters, not so much. They're just too thin for me. So if you love lip butters, try it. I still like it. It smells really good, very smooth when you apply it, but it just doesn't last long enough for me. But other than that, great stuff. Very moisturizing. Like I said, doesn't last as long for me personally. Not everybody has Saharan desert lips. So this may work great for you. So the next product that I'm going to talk about is Lather and More's Turmeric and Rose Clay Mask. This stuff is amazing. I usually apply it every other day, sometimes every 3 days. But when I do, I notice a drastic decrease in the acne that is already present, or just an overall reduction in the new breakouts. And so what I do is I just get a little bit and apply a thin layer all over my face. A little bit goes a long way. Some of the great ingredients in it would have to be, I would say, vitamin E, of course the rose clay, as well as the turmeric, as I said earlier, great for anti-inflammation. It also has papaya, which is a great exfoliant. Highly recommend it. Love this stuff. It's a little on the expensive side. I think it's like $19.99, but it's so worth it. I usually have to get more, maybe, or reorder a container maybe every 2-3 months, which isn't bad at all. As I said earlier, a little bit goes a long way. So I decided to try one of their newer soaps, and it's the Miss Yani Feminine V-Cleanse soap. And it works pretty good. I have to say that it's not drying because it does have a little apple cider vinegar in it. And yet it's not so moisturizing that it leaves like a film after. I feel really clean after using it, so I highly recommend it. Again, it has some great ingredients in it, such as your extra virgin olive oil, like I said, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of tea tree, some coconut oil, as well as some aloe vera juice and Greek yogurt. So it's great for maintaining your normal flora, which is something that we all need, and it soothes any type of irritation that you may have. And also another thing that I like about this is that it's fragrance free. I absolutely hate fragrances in my soap because, again, it can be very harsh and irritating, especially on our lady parts. So I highly recommend this. Last but certainly not least is one of my favorite Lather and More products. It is the Oatmeal and Honey Bar Soap. Honey, when I tell you this is some good soap, it's some good soap. This is like Egyptian cotton sheets of soaps, okay? This stuff is amazing. I honestly didn't want to use Dove soap anymore. I tried going back to Dove soap and realized how drying it was. It started irritating my skin to the point to where I had to go back to this. I don't even run out of this stuff. I usually have 2 bars on hand and I'm ordering the next. The only con that I will say in regards to this bar of soap, it's like $6.99 for each bar, but it's totally worth it. I don't have to wear lotion after I shower. Just great stuff. Again, great natural ingredients such as the coconut oil, castor oil, oatmeal, bamboo silk, and just many other things. The honey, great stuff. If you don't remember anything else that I say today, or if you don't remember any of the other products, remember this one, okay? Tell them Jazzy B sent you, and Jazzy B told you to get at least 2 to 3 bars of this. This stuff is amazing. Again, you can buy it online, or you can go to any of the black markets. They're usually at the black market at the Buffalo Soldiers Museum, or at the black market at Shrine of the Black Madonna in Houston. Either way, no matter how you get it, at least get 2 bars, because this stuff is amazing and you will thank me later. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe below. See you next week, honey.